Start the class by 8:05. Let's wait for this. Guys, inform others about the class. Yes, we can start it by 8:05. Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How is everyone out there? So how is your studies going for the O level? Okay. Let's start the class. Okay, sorry for that. Even though that I was doing the class for you. So my one and only request for all is to please be productive in the class, like activated, answer the questions like that. Okay. So everyone be active in the class. Okay. Okay. Do you all know today what are we going to learn? Today we are going to learn database. What are we going to learn? Database. So have you all ever learned this or go through this lesson? This is the last lesson. Anyone from grade 11? Can I know anyone from grade 11? Are you all there? Anyone from grade 11? There are people from grade 11. Anyone? Okay, only one. Okay. So, can you all remember this lesson? I think 2 girls from grade 11 are here. Okay, 3. Good, everyone answered. Okay. Okay. So, how was your Eid, everyone? Okay, before going to the class, let's be active, okay? Can you all remember this? Okay, how was your Eid, everyone? Good, right? Ate well, right? So, now be active, huh? Okay. So let's start the lesson. So today we are going to learn what is database, definition of database, why are we using this, and in this database, have you all gone through your O-level paper? It's just a simple question where you get a simple question in your O-level paper. Okay, have you all gone through your O-level paper, grade 11s? Past paper, are you all doing past papers? Anyone? Grade 11s, are you all doing the past papers? No? Everyone? Aren't you all doing the past papers? Like from now itself, it's time to do your past papers. Like each of the lesson. When you are done learning one lesson, start doing the past papers from 2016. For y'all, it's 2016 because before 2000, your syllabus got changed, right? After 2016, your paper structures got different. Okay, so like in my O-level time also it got changed a bit. Okay, it did. So don't know, they might change yours also. So have you all ever gone through the past papers? The database question is a very simple question. Very, very simple question. It's a baby question, I would really say. Okay, so for that lesson only we are going to learn. Okay, for that question you are going to get, if you learn this question thoroughly, the lesson thoroughly, you can go through your past papers and see. It's a very simple question. You can get the full marks in that. Okay, so let's go inside the lesson without wasting the time. So does anyone know what is database? Anyone else? Database, definition of database, anything? Anyone? Sahana.
A collection of well-organized data is called database.
Yes. So database means it's a collection of organized data is called as database. Repeat after me, everyone. What is database? It is a collection of organized data. Did you all get it? Got a call. Okay. So database, what is the concept of database is, so how to mute your mic. Mariam, mute your mic. Mariam, mute your mic. Okay. Make sure everyone, your mic is mute. Okay. So now you can, it is a concept where it covers saving the data in an organized manner. You're going to save your data in an organized manner. So in this database, there are 2 types. There are 2 types, not 2 types. Okay. So one you call it as the manual database. Another one you call it as the electronic database. What are the two database? Manual database and electronic database. Okay, so let's take an example. So do you all have telephone numbers in your phone? Telephone numbers? Yeah, right. Everyone have, right? So in that case, let's say one day you have lost your phone. Okay. So now another day you are taking another new phone. Then you have you are scared that now you will lose that phone also. So what you are going to do is you are going to write all the telephone numbers in one book. What are you going to do? You're going to write it out in one book and keep. So it is difficult to keep in our memory. Can we keep everyone's number? Like we will have thousands of number in our telephone. Can you keep it in your memory? Can you memorize it? Even the lessons you all can't remember, right? The small things you all can't remember. Can you all remember hundreds of numbers? No. So what are you going to write? In these type of occasion, you are going to write this data is one method. That method is called as a manual database. What are you going to do? You're going to write this data. In such occasion, you're going to write this data. This is called as manual database. So another thing you have is you are going to save that. You can save that in your call log. So that saving it in an electronic device like a medium, you say it as the electronic database. Okay, because you do this, it is efficient to you. Okay, so you can save your data in a systematic way. Okay, so did you get it? What is the concept of database? So this is the concept of database. So because of doing this database, what are the advantages you can get? Okay, so it is more efficient in retrieving information. Like what does it mean? What does it mean? Like database is normally in a table manner. Okay, it is recorded in table manner. So what will happen is in that way you can find the data very easily. That is what they say. It is more efficient when you find the data easily. Easy to obtain copy, like when like you can take the copies very easily. Electronic database la copies edukka very easy. Okay, smaller physical space. Now let's say you're going to write all the content in a book. Like when you're writing it in a book, you will take so many pages to write and time. All those, so many things are there. So it takes so many space. But when it comes to phone, you will save it in one app. So it will be like space in the, like it is storing data is easy. Okay, that's one. And data analysis can be carried out efficiently. So if you want something, only the necessary data can be selected and proceed. Like same thing, take example the telephone numbers. Okay, so data can be shared. You can use this data in different applications too. Okay, then let's learn. Wait a minute, give me a minute. Give me a minute, I'll be back. Okay, sorry. Now let's skip to the next one. Okay, so what are these? We learned the advantages of database and we covered the concepts of database. Now we are going to go for the features of database. Minimal data redundancy. Data redundancy means it is same data. You're going to record it in several tables. Here you can see Firoza Lai Rafiq. So this same thing is repeated in another table too. Like for example, if you want to change this, you want to change the name Firoza Rafiq, right? See, can you see this? Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Talk, okay, because I can go and see again and again, okay? Okay. Mm, okay, okay. Okay. For example, now in your school, like they will have a for sport meet, they will have another record for admission numbers. They will have a record, another record. So there, your name will be recorded in several places. Like when it should be changed, it will be changing like this. So if you see Firoza Lai Rafiq, here also it is recorded in several tables. Okay. So anyone have any doubt till until we learned what concepts and advantages? Anyone? Am I clear? Please unmute your mic and speak. Unmute your mic and speak, please. Because my voice is going like nothing. As I said you all in the beginning itself, I'm not well a bit. So I'm not well a bit. So my voice is going away. Okay. So please manage it. So if you if you do in one table, Firoza Lai Rafiq, if you cut this lie in one table, it will be edited in updated in other tables too. Did you get it? What's her name? I don't know. Yes. Okay. So now let's go to the others. So because of doing this data consistently, by minimizing the data redundancy, the same data being saved in other tables, being saved in various tables can be reduced and prevented. Okay. So in the, like example, let's say in above tables. So in the above table, student table and data about the books. This one, and usage of the book. Here, this one. All these things, these three tables, I'm talking about these three tables, are saved separately in different tables. As such, data such as the name of the student or the book should be recorded only once. Only once you need to record it. In this 100 Manoj Dayaratna. So that one, what happened is, his name is saved only once. The other times when you are using it again and again, you are going to use this unique number, which is 100. Then you know who is using this. Manoj Dayaratna. Here also it is Manoj Dayaratna. So he have book number of him. So if you see the book number, what book he have taken? Drama book. Did you all get this? Did you all get this? Clear, right? Okay. I'll repeat it again. Like Manoj Dayaratna. His number is 100. So you no need to repeat his name again and again. What are you going to do? You are going to record his number. You know what is his number? 100. And when you are recording the book, here they have given another table. where they have given the number with the book. So what is the book? 3333 book number, which is drama. So here you can say Manoj Dayaratna has taken the book. What is the book? Drama book. Okay, are you clear with that? Okay, I think you are clear. So efficiency increases the efficiency in the sense that everything are organized in a proper manner. Okay, so thus the saving and reading can be carried out very efficiently. So thus that the efficiency is higher. Okay. Okay. So others I'll read because I'm 8:30 it's already. Today I have thought of to do one O-level past paper question under this database. Okay. So in this, I will teach only the things what is needed for your question because the your lesson is bit longer one. Okay. So in that part by part only I have thought of to teach because ஒரு question அப்பதான் செஞ்சு பார்க்கலாம். Then only you will understand. Okay. Are you clear? Have you all ever tried out a past paper question? Anyone who have tried out, please raise your hand, please. React to that. Would you all please react for that? Okay, you have tried. Have you got your full marks in that? Have you got full marks in that? No. Okay, most of them are saying no. So now let's skip to the relational database. This is the main point of what you're going to study. Now I said you the advantages and what is the concept and features of the database. In features of database, we have learned only two. Okay, other two, it's your homework to read and see. Okay, it's your homework to read and see. If you have any doubt, like any doubts, anything, you can contact me. Do you have my number? Like if you have asked the sir, he would give you. Okay, so you can ask him about that. Okay, so other rest of the two, it's your homework to read and see. Today my main thing is to I took the textbook without the presentation because this book is a main thing. Sometimes in the other papers they used to ask some questions which is அந்த ஒரு மூலையில cornerல இருக்கிற question sometimes அந்த last questionல they would ask. Okay, O level கேட்காட்டியும் your term examல கேட்பாங்க. சரியா? Okay. So now let's go to the relational database. So relational database, this is a very interesting part. So as I already said y'all, the database is about table like thing. Okay, so in this table like thing, if you take a normal table, you will have what? Rows, columns. So the same thing is doing here also. We are doing the same thing here, but we have different names. Okay, so when you take, this is the table, right? This is the table. Like if you take the table, you call this rows and columns, isn't it? You call this rows and columns. Okay, so the one you call it as the row is called as the record. What do you call it as? What do you call it as? Someone said unmuted the mic. Would you please speak up again?
Records.
Records. The columns you call it as?
Field.
Field. Other grade 10s? What is the row called as? Rows in a table is called as records. What are they? Records. and the columns are called as the field. Okay, so the collection of field, which is column related to one person or object, is called as a record. Okay, like let's say student number. So in this student Manoj Dayaratna, again this Manoj Dayaratna is coming. Where is he? The last row, right? He is in the last row. This is a record, one record. This is one record. I'll take the pencil. This is record. What is this? Record of one person. Who is he? Manoj Dairatna. Did you see it? Manoj Dairatna. So this is one record. Clear? Clear? This collection of records is called as the data table. What do you call it as a data table? So these related tables is called as the relational database. Did you get it? What is a relational database? Did you get it? Shall I go? Shall I go to the other one? Or didn't you all understand?
Teacher,
Yes, darling.
can we say another name for record is tuple?
Ah?
Can we say another name for record is tuple?
I haven't heard that name. So
No.
where did you get that name?
My teacher told, school teacher.
School teacher. Okay, I'll let you know. I have never heard of that name. I mean, I didn't study it like that. I studied it like this only. Records and fields. Even in your textbook, it is like that. Maybe she studied from another place. So I'll let you all know, okay? So another thing what I can say is whenever you are studying. So whenever you're studying, what is your study time? What is your study time basically? Like someone will have the time of night time. Someone will have the time of evening, that morning time gap. When do you all study? Like when I am studying, I am a night person. So what I usually do is I study at night. Even when my O-level time, it was Ramadan time also. So what I usually do is until Sahar, I used to wake up and study. All the time I used to study. Then after Fajr, praying all the Fajr, I'll sleep a bit and again I'll study. So I can really say your list. First, you all should organize a timetable for you. Some says the timetable doesn't work. Even it doesn't work, you should really want a timetable for yourself. For the O-level students, really need a timetable. Like you will have a timetable of your time. Like early in the morning, what you do. In that you should have your break time. You should have your like hobby. You should do a hobby for your time. Everything should be there. Your study time is a must. Like you should study long for 2 to 3 hours and get a break in the middle, like 45 minutes break. திரும்பி படிக்கணும். Like you should have the, like in the mid time you will have your hobbies to do. Give time to play, give time to recite and everything. If you all do other things in the middle time, you will have a break. What you all do for that break? Do your hobby in that break. And your mind will get refreshed again and you will get a thought of to study again and again. So the time which you think that you are interested in studying, study at that time without going for other times. Like if you are a night person, you study at night. It's not படிக்கிறது தானே. Like you're not going to do other stuffs in the night. You're going to study. So it's a good thing. You can study at night also because what time you really know that you can study peacefully, study at that time. Sometimes other time I have tried, according to my opinion, even if I study at early morning, I would really study. I will go here and there, come sit. I will never study, even though I see the book. It will never go into my head. It will be like alatya. When I'm studying at night, I will be like fully concentrated. I'm not saying you to study at night. I'm saying studying you at a time. And mainly, the one who are doing O level, I think it might be on December or January. I don't know about that. I didn't get any update about that. But I will really say, all put a timetable for yourself. When I am studying, I used to put a timetable. Sometimes it works, but you will know, at this time I should really do this, then it will be really done. It will be done. So now you have a plenty of time to start studying with the easiest one you think, like Islam. Sometimes might be Islam. So for me, it was history. So I started studying history. Although at the last moment, when I am studying the O level, like it was in March, if it is in February, even though I didn't remember the most of the thing, but it was a revise for me. So don't keep all your studies before the O level, like month before O level. Start studying now itself. Start studying now. And before 2 months for your O level, uh, revise it back again. And before 2 months, stop the study. And 1 month before, what are you going to do? You are going to test your knowledge with your which paper? Past paper. From 2016 onwards, you're going to start doing your O level past paper till 2025. We're going to do. And for me, according to my experience, don't depend on the structure. The structure will change. For us, our max paper was fully changed. But max paper was easy for me. But what happened? My structure got changed. And 1 hour, I was shocked with my structure. So don't depend on your structure. Every time it might change, but the questions will be same. Do you know that? The question will be same. So see the way how they ask the question. So when you're doing the past paper, what are you going to do? You're going to see how the past paper, how they ask the question, not how they give the question. Okay. So I would recommend you all to start studying now itself. Be active. You should be active. Start asking dua now itself. Start praying. Anyone who is not praying, start praying now itself. Ask dua, be with him. So he will help for everything. May all your study become easy. Start it. And before 2 months before your O level, time your paper, time your O level paper and do. If your O level paper is 5 hours, time 5 hours, sit in one place, do your paper. If you are going for some urgent thing, stop the timing. Again from that timing, start your timing O level paper. And now what I am going to do is, even now past paper, what I am going to do is, when you are done learning one lesson, take all the past paper question from that from that specific subject. Take the past paper question from that specific subject and try it and test your knowledge. Are you 100% sure with your question? Okay, so may Allah make it easy for you all. So back to the lesson. I think 10 minutes past 5. Talk. Okay, are you clear with relational database? Can I go back to the other one? Soon reply. We have to do one question. Yeah, right? Clear, right? I'm going now. So we learned about records and field. What is record? What is field? Soon reply. Soon. Hurry up. We have to move soon. Aren't you all clear with this? Clear, right? Clear, right? So this is how your database will look like. So now an example. Let's see some example. So if a student record is a very important document for every student. So biodata of students and marks they obtained, all three terms, everything is very important. Like you have the report card, right? So here see, in one table they have written everything. Any இது clear ஆகிதா? யாருக்கு சார் இது clear ஆகிதா? No. So what are they going to do? What are they going to do? 5 details related to each student. For each student they have 5 details. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So they have 5 details. So these 3 students, we are going to represent them in one field. So we are going to name such a field as field name. Field name is used. Okay, so let us create the table. Now you see they have created the table. What? Admission, name, date of birth, gender and telephone number. So all clear? They have created fields and name it from the field name. So a column of table represent one field. This is one field. Okay. Above table consists of 5 fields, which is field number 1, field number 1, field number 2, F2, F3, F4 and F5. Clear? So there are 5 fields like admission number, name, date of birth, gender and student's phone number. So this is, what is this? Database table. So how many records you have? R1, R2, R3. How many records? 3 records. Are you clear with this? Shall I move to the next one? So please reply soon as possible because we have to move to the other. Are you clear? Shall I move please? So this one, table 9.6, you all are going to do with me. So please ready to be unmute your mic. Everyone, the one who didn't unmute your mic, I will read out their name. So please be ready to unmute your mic. Okay. Are you all ready? Ready, right? Okay. So there are possibilities of entering the same data again. Like the இது திரும்பி we have to record. At that time, the column of admission number will not be recorded because it is mostly uniquely identified record. What is that? What is that? Uniquely identified record. Okay, so now we are going to learn how these related tables are found. So everyone unmute your mic. Start. Unmute your mic. Shahana, Sharfa, unmute your mic, please. Hurry up. We are going to do together. Start unmuting your mic. People who can unmute your mic as soon as possible because we have to end the class. Jonathan, Muhammad, Sivadarani. Please unmute your mic. Sharfa. Muhammad, unmute your mic. Soon. I don't know who is that hacker. Can you please unmute your mic? Muhammad, Sivadarani. Unmute your mic. Okay. So are you all ready? Are you all ready?
Yes, teacher.
Ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So now we are going to find what are the books borrowed by Firoza Rafiq. Are you all clear? Okay. So what is the student number of Firoza Rafiq?
101.
101.
101. Okay. So can you see 101 in other tables?
Can.
Yeah. So you can see what are the book they borrowed and the date they borrowed. So can you all say me what are the two books that Firoza have borrowed? So Firoza have borrowed two books. So what are the two
Folk
books?
songs. Yeah.
Basic
Folk
maths concept.
songs.
Yes.
Folk
Folk
songs.
songs.
Folk songs and basic maths
Concept.
concept. So did you all get it?
Yes.
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 Jonathan, Sharfa.
Yes.
Okay. Can I move to the other one? So it's a bit interesting lesson, right? So the one who didn't get it, so you can see 101 is Firoza Rafiq, her student number. Okay. So this student number you can see in two places. And book number. So in the book table, you can go and see the... Wait a minute. Okay. Sorry. So in book number, you can see the books number they have given. And according to the number, they have also given the names of the book. So sometimes let's change this number into 3333. Then what is the book he have borrowed?
Drama.
Drama book.
Drama.
Did you all get it? So now let's go to the main 2 points, which is primary key and foreign key. So dear, please wait for a while. I'll come back again. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Are you clear? So now we are going to learn about two main things. Okay. Primary key and foreign key. What are we going to learn? Primary key and foreign key. Okay. So most probably you can say this as uniquely identified key. What you can call this? Uniquely identified key. Okay. So like uniquely identified key. You all also might have this uniquely identified key. Your admission number. Your school admission number, only you will have. Others won't have it. Okay. அது உங்களுக்காக வேண்டிய வைக்கப்பட்ட ஒரு யூனிக் ஆன ஒன்று. National identity card number. Will others have that? Anyone?
No.
No.
No, it's a uniquely identified one. So primary keys you can call this as uniquely identified key. So in this table you can see what is a uniquely identified key here.
Admission number.
Accession number, right? Accession number. Okay. Here see this one. ಯಾರಿಗಾಚ ಅದೀಕುಮಾ ಅದು ಒತ್ತರಕದ ನೀಕು right Vanessa? Yes, right. I'll move to the other one. So we can't have duplicates in this like that. Okay, idukku duplicate illa. Okay, so let's read this one. What I said. Both authors Suranimala Basnayaka and Muhammad Nias have authored computer study. So search that Suranimala Basnayaka and whom? Muhammad Nias. So how did you find out that? Yeah, sorry. So Raj Sudhakar has authored both Tamil language and learning Sinhala and Tamil dictionary. So you can read this, right? Anyone need anything about this? Because we have no time. Shall I skip this? Is it fine? Is it fine? Because I'm running out of time a bit because I
Yes.
thought of do one question. What can I? Hello, soon. We have no time. So, do you all know what is uniquely identified key? Are you all clear of it? What is uniquely identified key? What is uniquely identified key? Please reply.
Primary key.
Okay, so uniquely
Primary
identified is primary key. So you should know that uniquely identified key, only one can have it. It is not duplicated. Only one can have it. Okay, remember this point. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to go to learn about foreign key. So foreign key they have given here. They have given in this. This is foreign key. If a field or a combination of field, one table can be used uniquely identified key. These field or is or are called foreign keys. These key builds connection of two tables. So as you know, database table have 2 to 3 tables, right? So epidemic narray tables in that. So in that table, if you see the first one, what are the two primary keys in this? Unmute your mic and talk.
Registration number.
Registration number.
Registration
candidate
number.
number.
So foreign key, remember, repeated primary key. What is foreign key?
Registration.
Repeated primary
No,
number.
darling.
Repeated.
Definition, as I said. Repeated primary key. So primary key, if it is coming the first time in the first table, it is uniquely identified key, then it is primary key. Then again, if you see in the first table, right? This is the first table, right? In the table, first table, student table. Yes. Then in that you can see the registration number is a primary key. Even this is a primary key, right? Ilya? Otane?
Yes.
Oh. Then this is the table number 2. So in this you can see this primary key is repeated again. Then is it a primary key anymore? No.
No.
This is called as the foreign key. So are you all clear what is primary key and foreign key?
Yes.
Clear, right? So any doubts up to what we have learned till now? Any doubts? Any doubt? I'll give you all 10 minutes. Any doubt out of the lesson to any doubt, like if you all want other things to be learned. So whenever you all got a doubt, I can say all one thing. Take out your book and behind the book with the lesson name, you have to write your doubt. What is the doubt? And for that doubt, you will get a reply, right? Write down that answer also. So one day, if you are getting that doubt anytime, you can learn more, and within the mistakes you can learn, with the doubts also you can learn in this manner. So what are you going to do? You are going to write down your doubt and you are going to reply the doubt yourself. Clear? Okay. So anyone have any doubt until this? No, right? Primary key, foreign key, what is database, concept of database, anything? Any doubt?
No, teacher.
No? Should I read out everyone's name? Jonathan, Muhammad. I didn't even hear anything from y'all. Even a yes or no. Then everyone, crystal clear? Shahana Rizwan?
No doubt.
No doubt. Wait a minute. Muhammad, please unmute your mic.
No doubt.
Then you all say it's crystal clear, right? Who answered it is Muhammad or Jonathan? So let's go back. Sharfa? Who is Sharfa? Please answer. Sharfa. It's crystal clear. Jonathan, only you are the one. Others answered everything. Okay, I think he's not in the class, right? Okay, good boy. Let's. Okay, what is this? What is this? O-level paper, right? Written or O-level paper. So this is 2023 paper. Okay, who did in 24? Okay. So in this, I'm going to show you all the database question. Okay. So this is database question. So can you all see it, everyone? Can all try this?
Yes, ma'am.
Can all try this? Anyone ready to try this?
Yes, teacher.
Others?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll give you all a small hint to do this. So whenever you're answering your answer, your table name and table should be written. This is a small hint to do your question. I'll give you all 5 minutes. It's already 9. Oh, it's okay. Let's take it till 9:15 or something. So it's already 9. Try your question. So I'll give you 5 minutes. Try your question and raise your hand who is trying your question. Who is trying your question? This is the question. Who is trying? Who is trying? Sharifa and Apsa, right? I don't correct or not. Others? Shahana, aren't you trying? Aren't you trying, Shahana? Muhammad, isn't it clear for y'all? Jonathan, Shahana, Muhammad. Isn't it clear for y'all to do, or what's the problem to be done? Any doubts? If y'all have any doubts, y'all can ask, okay? Out of the lesson, I mean like anything also you can ask right now. Any doubts out of the lesson also, like studies, anything, advice or something? Anyone need? So if you all done, please let me know. Only 5 minutes. Hope to remember the cookie. Pascal. Pascal. Who asked that question? Can you please unmute your question? Mike and ask. Or can you text for me this number? I'll give you one number and you can ask.
Teacher, enrollment day mean introduce date.
But
Enroll enrollment date means introduce date.
so you can see there are three tables. One is enrollment. And they have student ID, course ID, and enrollment date. So they are asking within that table. Clear, darling?
Teacher, I am done.
Who is the other one who is doing? Okay, after you're done, let me know. Huh? Ahmed, can you please unmute your mic? I want to talk to you. Is your name wrongly done? Muhammad, will you please unmute or talk? Others, do you all have any doubt? Hajara,
No, ma'am.
Hajara, is it you talk?
Yes, I.
So, you, it's not clear. Talk. Sharfa, do you have any doubt because you have raised your hand? Okay, no doubt. Like, are you doing, Hajara, your work?
Yes, I'm doing your work.
Okay. Okay, Sharfa. So if you have any doubts out of the lessons also, you can ask. So please do it quickly because it's already 9 o'clock. Because I have said you all know 9 o'clock I will leave you all, but still I'm teaching you all, right? So everyone out there, so after the class, please leave a feedback to the admin in the group. Okay. So I can purchase the class from websites also. So will everyone reply? Leave a feedback,
Done,
okay?
teacher.
Ene? I didn't hear, darling.
Finish, teacher.
Finish. Anyone else doing? Anyone doing? Please raise
Yes,
your hand.
ma'am.
Okay, okay. After doing, let me know. So how is your studies going, darling? Like everyone, I'm asking everyone, like any doubts? Do you all have anything regarding the lessons? Like timetables? Anything? Going good. Muhammad, oh, he's talking. How you doing? The works? So I don't know why because you didn't reply for me for a long time. So are you doing the work which I gave now? So do you have any doubt? Unit 1 in grade 11. So you can join our classes which is happening. Web tutor, right? So you can text him for the classes. So I am doing classes for grade 11 and 10 also. Like this. My class goes like this. Wait a minute, I'll let you know the my classes happened. Wait a minute, I know. I'll take the timetable and come to my one. Ouch. On Tuesdays and Friday night, the same time, which is the same time like 8 to 9. Okay, sometimes can get 9:30 also. So I will be doing the lesson and also the past papers with y'all also. Okay, so this is how my class goes. So I think I am not sure with the prices. I only know the price, but I literally forgot. I just wrote and kept it in my book. So I'll say admin to update about the classes in the group. So please be updated in the group. I will give so many other seminars too. Like I will conduct other seminars. You can join that also. Okay, so someone is saying that teach how to plan the O-level timetable. O-level timetable like this. When I planned, sometimes you can ask ChatGPT also. He will plan the timetable very beautifully. Okay. So please use them for that also. For me, it was like going to school. After my schools, I will take a like I know everyone are going school, right? So I'm saying like that only. So in the evening time, I'll study, then Maghrib, praying, everything. Again, a small time of studying, then getting ready to school. That will go like that. So for the O level timetable, you can. Allah, ChatGPT is a boy or girl. He doesn't have gender. He's a AI, artificial intelligence. So he doesn't have gender. Okay, that's so silly. So even if you go and ask him, he will also tell you that he is. Even I have asked him, are you a girl or boy? Okay, I all done. Others? Any other questions? Any other questions? All right. Who is doing? Anyone else doing? Shall I start? Shall I start discussing, darling?
Okay.
Vera question illa thane. Second po. You have to finish the class. I'm a bit hungry. See, even I am not well. I came for y'all. Today everyone, mashallah, everyone was so like encouraged panninga. So I could do the class for a long time. So I got a bit fever. So till now I am alive. I mean like dead alive. So I came for y'all and y'all got me encouraged. Thank you for that too. So now I'll tell y'all how to write. Okay, ready? So this is a page. So what is the first question? Everyone start to unmute your mic before I read out their name. Hajara Mujib. Can I ask you something?
Okay, ma'am.
Shafakallah means Jazakallah in the sense, right?
No.
Then
No.
I haven't heard that before. Hajara?
Sí, in the front.
Huh? reply. And after a long time, someone asked the silly question, and I don't know he's still there. Okay, shall we go into the lesson? Okay, right? Let's go. Okay, right. What is the first question?
Write down the primary key of
Okay, so what is primary key?
Unique
a unique key identity.
Unique one.
Uniquely identified key. Jonathan and Muhammad, please try to unmute your mic. I hope they are voice right. Muhammad, hello, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, miss.
Good morning. You slept in the class?
No,
Jonathan?
miss.
Huh?
Hello.
Unmute. See the girls, how they are active. Unmute, will you all? Okay. Jonathan, can you say me what is primary key?
The uniquely identified key.
Then Muhammad, can you say me what is the foreign key? Muhammad? Others?
Repeated primary key.
Yes, it is repeated primary key. Okay, so they are asking. See, they are asking for what uniquely identified key? Enrollment table. Remember, they are asking for this table. Are they asking for this? Yeah, right? So, in this enrollment table, is student ID primary key?
It's
Is
foreign
student,
key.
it's a foreign key. Why is that?
It has
Why is
repeated.
that? Because you can see the student ID is in the first table. So, let's name the table. Table number 1, table number 2, table number 3. So, in table number 1 also you can see student ID. In table number 3 also you can see the student ID. So, in table number 1, student ID is a uniquely identified key. And at the same time, this uniquely identified key is repeated again in the enrollment key. Again and again, Varkola, is it new again? No, he got old. Then he became the foreign one. Clear? So, is he a uniquely identified key? No. So, the uniquely identified key is the course ID. So, how did you all write that?
Student
did
ID.
Student ID plus course ID.
Student ID cannot be
Course ID.
only course ID.
Student ID plus course ID.
No, how can it be?
Course ID is the primary key of course table, no teacher.
Course ID. Which one you're saying? Yeah, sorry, I didn't really see them. Right? Yeah. Student ID plus course ID. So I forgot to say all in your lesson. So if you're seeing is, so who said that answer? Who said that answer? Good girl. So claps for you. Okay. In that there's a part where you have that composite key. Yeah, right. In that concept, under that concept, you can get the student ID plus course ID, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Okay. So how are you going to write? So who said the answer? Okay. So Hajara, for you also the claps. And can you use the whiteboard? Can you use the whiteboard? So remember, whenever you are writing, you should write as same as it is in the table. So can you write and show me? Write and show me, please. Soon. We have no time. Hurry up. Who is using the board? Those two boys over there. Can you anyone try? Oh, Sahana. Not Sahana, Sharfa. Anyone out there? Can you write soon? Writing? Yes. Who wrote Sharfa? She's writing.
Teacher, is this correct?
Can you all give me a minute? I'll be back soon. Yarum leave anam takin varvan. I can't see, darling. Only a student STUDE. I can see only that, please. அது மட்டும் தான் விளங்குது. Others I can't see. Can all hear me? Others I can't see. Can all hear me?
Can.
Yeah, that student மட்டும் தான் விளங்குது. Others I can't see. Yeah. Shahana, your camera is on. Yeah, now I saw. Yes. Yes. Good boy, Jonathan. Good boy. Right. And who wrote this student ID? Down. Yes. So this is how you write. Remember, whenever you are writing, you have to write in Sharfa. Good girl. Huh? So, okay. Whenever you are writing, you should write, darling, that's not and. You can't use and. You are going to use plus. What are you going to use? Jonathan, it is plus. Okay? Or you can use a comma. Plus. Good boy. Course. Good boy. ID. So there's a mistake in what he wrote. Can you all identify what is the mistake? The red color one. Can you identify what is the mistake?
He didn't mention the table.
Huh?
He didn't mention the table.
Yeah, that's another mistake. There's another mistake. Anyone find out that? Now repeatedly
ID
I
is
said that.
capitalized.
Yeah. The way they have written in the table only, you also should write. Clear? Later. Oops. Okay. Yeah, people mix mistakes. Okay, after that only they can learn. So now you learned something wrong. So you have to write whatever which is in the table. Clear, darling? Now write it back again. Yes. What is another mistake you did? What is another mistake you did? You didn't write the table name. Okay, now you don't write that. Okay. So let's go back to the next question. What is the next question? as same as this, you should write the foreign key. For that also you need the answer student ID plus course ID. They both are foreign key. And they correct? Unmute your mic. Yes.
Yes,
So,
teacher.
which table needed to be updated to accommodate the following? Computer Science Department introducing a new name, cyber security. So
Course
where you
table.
have course table. So
Course
how
table.
do you write that?
Fully capital.
No. How do you write that? So can you all see a pattern over here? Did anyone notice the pattern?
Yes,
0,
teacher.
1, 2, 3, 4. What is the next one then? C20,
5.
5.
5. So how you should write? First you should write the name of the table. Then you should draw this fully. You should draw this. What is this called? What is that called? Field. You should draw that field fully with the field names. Okay. Then you should record your thing. Wait. Name cyber security. They didn't give this, no? So leave that. Put your bar on Varanji. With the heading. Okay. Imagine this is with the heading. So how are you going to write? Like this. Allah, in line near like this, you will have 1, 2, 3, 4. Sariya. Then you are going to have this. So in this field, what are you going to fill? What are you going to fill?
Course ID.
Field name. Okay. First, you are going to write course. I'm using the lap and this lap is trying to eat me. Okay. I'm using the name course. What is this course? Name of the table. Then draw the field. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here what you write? Course ID. I'm writing it in the short form. அவங்க எப்படி எழுதிக்கிறாங்களோ அதே மாதிரி எழுதணும். You can't put capital, you can't put simple. The way they have written, you should write. You should also have this. So you'll put this for your Instagram username, right? Before using that there, use this here also. So what is the next one?
Course
Name. Name. Then what is the next one? Credit. And what is the next one? Department. So how are you going to write? Now you are going to draw the column. In the line, you have to draw the lines also. ID la what you should write? ID la what should you write? ID, what's ID?
C205.
5. So whenever you got like this, you will. So even though they ask the table, you are writing like this is good. Like my teacher said that. Like நீங்க எப்பயுமே குடுக்குறேன்டா இதோட கொடுங்க. Sometimes they will even ask இதோ give the table and update பண்ண சொல்லிக்கிறான் தானே. Update பண்ண சொல்லிக்கிறேன். You should update it and show. They will sometimes they will give it another question also. You see. In this question also they will give. This is the question they have to give. So அவன் கேட்பான். Sometimes you have to give. So இந்த மாதிரி சின்னதா வரைஞ்சு காட்டே நல்ல. Right? Without filling this, இந்த மாதிரி சின்னதா வரைஞ்சாலும் பரவாயில்ல. Clear? Apsa. Clear? Like நீங்க வரையாட்டியும் they will give a marks. நீங்க வரையாட்டியும் they will give a marks. I think she left. Others, நீங்க வரையாட்டியும் they will give a marks. But you should write course table and எழுதினாலும் போதும். சரியா? இப்போ நான் why I am saying this is the third question. This one they will say to update you that. So if the see the next question. A new student joining the university enrolling in the organic chemistry course. Okay, so what are the tables you need to update there?
Student table and enrollment table.
Student table,
Enrollment table.
enrollment table. Clear? So what is the pattern over here? S1000, S1001, S1002, S1003. The next one is
S1004.
S1.
004.
Apsa, are you back? Are you back, Apsa? So if you are back, please raise your hand, will you? No, right? So she asked the doubt and she's not here. So you can write the table for this. After you're writing the table, see the third part. The chemistry department introduced a new course name, Inorganic Chemistry. So they have given the course ID, which is, wait a minute, course ID, which is C228, and 3 cadets and Pereira enrolled in that course. So in this, what are the tables you have to update? What are the tables? Could you please let me know? So see the first one, chemistry
Course table and
department.
enrollment.
So there is a new course. Okay. So what is the new course?
Inorganic.
Okay.
Inorganic chemistry.
Inorganic chemistry. So for that, you are taking course ID. So see, what is the course name? What is the course name? So பாருங்க
Inorganic chemistry.
the field work have they given the record? So there is a course ID. Have they given the course ID?
Yes.
Yes, which is C228. Sometimes if they didn't give only, you should write C204. Clear? Any doubts?
No.
Any doubts? நான் இது நேத்தோட வரைஞ்சு காட்டினேன். The 3, Roman number 3, you have to write like this only என்று காட்டுறதுக்கு. Are you all clear?
Yes.
Yes, right? So they have given the course ID. Course name is there. Is there as a credit? Yes. Is there as a department? Chemistry department. So you know how to put it in the table also. Now are you all clear? And there's another table which is to be uploaded. Updated. So which is Saman Pereira enrolls in that course 8/1/24 and Moshin Ahmed enrolls in 9/1/24. Write down the new records to be added in the relevant table. So in which table you're going to add that?
Enrollment table.
Huh? So they
Enrollment
have
table.
given also the note. Use only the table name. Okay. Field 1, field 2 content, format. இப்போ நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி தான். இது field 1 content, field 2 content, field name எழுதணும். அதுக்கு பிறகு எப்படி எழுதணும் என்று சொல்லிக்கிறாங்க. So are you all clear? For me, they gave it like this. Sometimes they can change this thing also. Like all these times they were doing like this only. After அவங்க வந்து இப்படி தந்தாங்க. இந்த இதுல தான் எழுதணும். So before doing anything, read the question. Are you all clear?
Yes.
So everyone out there. So can you all give me a number, please? Everyone. So please. y'all have a homework to send me. Okay, so before getting the number, I'll send the I'll take a screenshot of your names. So I'll tag y'all in the group. Then what I'm going to do is, I don't know the full name of that hacker something. Can you say me what's your name? Hacker. Can you say me what's your name? Shabil Chris. Okay. So these people should send me the homework. So what is the homework is? Hussein, welcome. So I think you were not there in the class, right? All this time. You were not there in the class, right? Okay. So what you have to do is, do this question and send it to me. You are going to do this question and send it to me. Are you all clear? Will I do this question? Should I need to send the question?
Yes.
Should I need to send the question? Okay, I'll send the question and let you all know what we learned and what you should do. Okay, so everyone for sure send me the, what you should send? Homework. When should you send? So I'll give out a deadline for the homework. The deadline for the homework is tomorrow, 8 o'clock. So until tomorrow, 8 o'clock, you have the time to do your homework. Clear? So until now, do y'all have any doubts? I didn't end the class. Please wait. I didn't end the class. Any doubt? Can I please unmute your mic? No doubt. So crystal clear, right? Y'all can do the question, right? Muhammad. Sharifa, no. Hajara, do you have any doubt?
No.
Okay, clear expression. So I need, can you do me a favor? Everyone, this is for everyone. So you all should give me a feedback for admin. For in the group, you all can send me the feedback and the question homework. Are you all clear? So in the website, you all can purchase the recording classes. If your friend have missed anything, like you can say your friend, right? If it is clear explanation, you can go them and say, yes, today I went to class, it was very good. Sorry. Okay. If you understand, you say. If you didn't understand, don't say. So if you understand, you can say to them. Okay, so the sir who is doing the class, like who is the admin, so from him you can ask the link of the website and go to the website and check out your classes. If you have missed anything, purchase the classes directly from webtutor.online. Okay, where are you going to purchase the class if you want the recording back again? You can purchase them. Webtutor online. So can you all please unmute? All. Anything to say? Everyone?
No.
No, teacher.
No.
Alright. Sharfa?
No, teacher.
Adira?
No.
Okay. Everyone was so good, boys and girls. Everyone good. So study well. Work hard for your future. If you feel like Allah, if you feel like that, yes, because so many times I have felt it like like at some point I will be like throw everything. I felt it like I used to cry because I am fully depressed of going class and everything. That time I was something like that. Then one thing I just thought in my mind. Just close your eyes, calm yourself, ask dua from Allah and your God. So there, I think there are other people also. Your God, He's not never gonna leave you. Ask dua for Him. So when asking dua, just don't ask only for you. Sometimes that won't be. I didn't say it will be coupled, but sometimes what you have to do is ask the. When asking to you, you're gonna ask for everyone. Ya Allah, எனக்கும் என்னையோட செய்யற ஆட்களுக்கும் என்று கேட்டா அது அல்லாஹ் டக்குன்னு கபூல் செய்வான். Okay? Your God will surely do it. Like you have to ask it for your society and you and the people who are doing with you. So even you ask for forgiveness, you should ask it with you and your everyone. So be in prayers, ask dua for me, for y'all, everyone. Okay? So all the best for your O-level. From now I am saying it. Start studying, be active. So Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, teacher. Thanks.
Walaikum
Thank you.
salam.